Well, hellfire. It is RockdaRiff, and I am back for another Metalhead Envy. Back with the next track on Willoughby's Beach from King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. We did Crocodile last, and somebody commented, asked how come the repetition of the vocals kind of bothered me on that one compared to the other tracks. And I don't know, I wouldn't say that the other tracks' repetition doesn't bother me, but I did feel like in Crocodile they were a little bit on the nose. Maybe it's because Stu was like yelling them a bit more, but at the same time, it's not the worst. That was just a thought I had while I was listening to that track, so I hope people don't think I'm like truly hating on it. I still think Crocodile almost might be my favorite from the record so far, but at the same time, I just really enjoyed all the tracks on this record. So, opening statement with that, like I'm a lawyer. We've made it to Let It Bleed. I don't know, every time I see the word bleed, I think I'm a Sugar's bleed. I think I pulled something in my chest. I said something with my chest and pulled a muscle right in my boobie. All right, let's dab on in. All right. Literally just talked about repetition of the vocals. Oh, we'll see how this goes. Because that, in that sense, right there's a prime example. I don't think it's too bad. Because it's, even though it's the same phrase, the melody kind of shifted just a hair. And then we'll see where we go. Like, that section don't bother me, but if we get like 20 seconds of instrumentation and then Stu comes back in and says the same exact 4 lines, and he just, if it's wash and repeat for this whole 3 minutes, that's where I'm like, God, shit could have been so much more clever. But I'm saying that only 30 seconds in. We'll see where we go. I like the vibe of the song. I like the feel of that acoustic pick attack and everything. So, let's see. To see my lover, I want to see my lover, want to see my lover. Woo! I like that harmonica. That harmonica sounds fucking killer on this record. Which track was it? Danger Money? That had like a distorted kind of harmonica thing going on for it. That was fucking cool. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I like the feel. And I think my old lady would like this record. She has a love for this particular sound. Like this alternative indie indie punk surf. I guess that's the best way to put it. like that. I knew it. I fucking knew it. That section kind of reminded me of Pixies. Where's My Mind? Like there's a prime example. My old lady loves that song. I like Where's My Mind a lot too, though. Don't get me wrong. That is a killer fucking song. I just heard it a shit ton. But given the aux chord, that song, if she's making a playlist, it's gonna appear some point in time. At some point in time, I'm gonna hear "Where's My Mind." Uh, but yeah, I guess this is the only lyrics in the song. Lovebird. All right, killer vibe. Maybe that's what I should go into thinking about for this record. Does have a killer vibe. I love this album cover. Uh, and another argument I would make when I talk about some of the things I'm doing, or some of the things that I think when I do my Metalhead Envies series. And that's what's ironic to me when I get people comment me like, "You ain't even listening to the song. You pause all the time. You're not listening to the song." I'm like, bro, you just don't get that I'm actually being over analytic. I'm analyzing the song even more so when I'm sitting here and I'm in front of a camera and I'm pausing and sitting here breaking down what I just heard, back it up a hair, and then continue on. But some people just get so mad I don't listen to it all the way through. Which I see the argument sometimes. Some people are like, "Man, how can you enjoy the song if you don't listen to it all the way through?" I see that argument, but at the same time, they don't know how my brain works. Like, maybe it's a musician thing where I've listened to so many songs. I've listened to so much music and I've wrote so much music, and then I break shit down into like riffs and verse and chorus and sections and stuff like that. But and maybe that's why certain repetition of certain things will get under my skin. Now, I don't think the repetition of this track would bother me in one whole setting, because we do have that middle section that breaks it up and that little bit of harmonica solo. But uh, I'm gonna start using the term. The vocals for this to me are muscle memory, because I do feel like Stu and the gang are clever, very clever writers, and to me, I'm like, Stu, you could have come up with a whole nother phrase within the timing and melody, instead of "I want to see my lovebirds." I want to see two lovebirds. But that's just my argument. That's why I'm like, the repetition there kind of bothers me. But it's still a killer track. Still got a killer vibe to it, and like I said, it makes me. This album makes me happy because part of it would be I get to share this with my old lady, and anytime I find music that I'm like, maybe I can get my girl into this, it makes me even like more excited because that's something I really enjoy doing. It's like uh, playing games here on YouTube, doing reviews of music here on YouTube, posting my own shorts and riffs, and whenever I write full songs here on YouTube, painting and sharing music with my old lady. Those are just in my top 5 things I enjoy fucking doing in the world. So, pros and cons of everything life has to throw at you, and today, Let It Bleed was on the agenda. I dig the song, but for me personally, the repetition of that set of vocal lines, kind of, I could take it or leave it. That's the best way I could put it. If this ends up being your first time to my channel, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what your thoughts are. And yeah, I can't think of nothing else to say besides stay positive, stay rocking, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.